guys. Ooh, tomorrow's Christmas Eve already. That went quick. It went quick because I was sick for 2 fucking weeks. And witches tried to take me out. And yeah, that came on suddenly. Like, I was about to go to Dollar Tree that day. And I was feeling alright, but then they said there was a fire that day at the store, so they closed it. I was like, oh, I'll go the next day. Then I got sick the next day. That's not a coincidence anyway. They haven't really been doing much extra stuff for Christmas bonus. Never by myself. December 23rd, 2023. Oh, of course it lives there. I don't recognize this guy. From their house, they just sold their house, and then somebody's renting it. They got like a Tesla and everything. It's a Tesla. The guy that lives in the basement now, it's a guy. I don't know what the hell those 2 people are doing there. I don't think they live there. They got the key. They had black and red jackets on that day. I saw them in the video. I don't really believe they live there. And she came around again, that girl. Before, she walked in there, she looked around first. I was going to say something to the landlord, but I was like, I don't know, because, a lot of people don't really want to believe me when I tell them stuff, so. It can backfire on me, so. And also, there could be more than 1 bedroom down there. You know what I mean? Because they were fixing it, so maybe they converted 2 bedrooms down there. It could be. But I did see people moving. Where the hell did he go? He just came around before us. So they came out and said hi. I don't know that guy. So I said hello back, but I figured he was going to Dunkin'. Usually people do say hi. Regular people do. But the Perps are doing it now too, because they need the Christmas bonus, first of all. I'll give you a Christmas boner. Or they just they want to psych me out. So I try not to film them. But, those are people in my neighborhood. And they usually keep to themselves. They help out their own communities. It's nice and all, but you kind of should interact with other people in the neighborhood, not just each other. You know what I mean? But that's why the Perps like my block, because they know that nobody's going to see them do stuff, Nobody's going to say anything to them, they're going to just mind their business. That's not right either. You're supposed to say something. So, yesterday I went to physical therapy, did my exercises. I had my nice camouflage shirt on. I didn't wear my hat till later on. I'm wearing it today though. I was like, you know what? They're trying to make me sick so I don't go to physical therapy. I got like 2 more times I gotta go. Like, what the fuck is the problem? Let me finish. They don't want me to finish. That's why somebody's messing with my stomach. One of these witches out here. You hear that? You won't even hear that all day today. I didn't hear that shit all day. I didn't hear any sirens either until I came outside. So, I digress. So I'm out here right now. I have like a weird feeling in my stomach right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be a perp, I guess, when I go to Dunkin'. It's that type of feeling. And I put a prayer video on before I left too. I had a prayer video on while I was doing chores, so I'm protected. It's just, my body's like, hey, something's gonna happen, you know what I mean? Or they're gonna try. And it's true, they usually do. They did that yesterday. They sent that homeless guy to the old Dunkin'. I wasn't even at my Dunkin'. I was at the other Dunkin', 2 blocks away. And they were mad because I got up early and I had extra time in the morning to get ready. And I was wearing the camouflage shirt and pants. I was wearing the pants too. That's why I didn't wear the hat. I usually wear the hat too, though, but not yesterday. And then I went to, because I had to go to the bank, so there was a lot of people in there. When I walked in, there wasn't that many people, and I was doing something at the teller. I turned around, the whole fucking place was full of people. I was like, shit. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, because in this neighborhood they can't do anything on Saturdays. So that's probably what it was too. But you know what I do? I think there was two perps behind me on the line. Yeah, it's camouflage hat. Yeah, that's a handler. He's just walking around the neighborhood. Just casually walking. Yeah, I'm still coughing. It was bad this morning before I woke up. You know what it is? I think it's just people smoking. My tenant, who's not supposed to smoke pot in the house, was smoking pot in the house. So, supposed to come outside to smoke pot. We tell them all the time, don't do that in the house. It reeks. It goes through the walls, through the paint. You know, we don't smoke. We don't smoke that shit. We don't do that. And we tell everybody that comes over, if they need to smoke, stick your head out the window or go outside. Sorry, not sorry. We don't want that shit on our clothes. It's gross. Because that stays on your clothes even if you're washing. Even if you're 2 floors away, so it's gross. You don't want that shit. There's a doctor license plate on that car. So I was like, okay, I'll go to Dunkin' on the other area. And I was looking forward to it. And I'm sitting there. As soon as I got my croissant, which eggs and cheese and some hash browns. As soon as I sat in there, I turned around, there was somebody wearing camo. And I walked in. Only one, it was a couple. Another little girl was wearing the camouflage pants. And they were definitely gonna say something, but they saw that I was wearing all camo. I made sure they saw it though. Like I took both jackets off on purpose so they saw it. And they were loud too, talking on the phone. All these perps are always loud on the phone. And then I went to sit at the third table. I should have sat there though because it was a plug. I could have plugged my phone in. And I hear the traffic behind me. There was no traffic all day. I come out of the traffic. Not a coincidence. Anyway. They don't even have to go home yet. They got home like 6 o'clock. They have to be home. They're going to synagogue right now. And then they're going to, stay there for a while. They stay there. They eat there. They dessert, all that kind of stuff. It's like, when Christians go to church. You sit there sometime to eat. I definitely don't want to eat with anybody else who cooks. All the videos I've seen, people, when they're, making the food and they scratch their ass with a wooden spoon and then mix it in. Oh, I saw that video. Then there's people that as they're baking food, the cat steps on the dough, or the dog licks the dough, and then they don't throw the dough out and make another one. No, they're just like, yeah, it's fine. It's like, oh, okay. So, poison. I would never eat at anybody's house. That's a song. Can't eat at everybody's house. It's true. So thank God that guy didn't stay that long. Like after I made the video, he walked out, but he was scratching his head, moving his hand, doing the little symbols that they do. And he had long claws, like he never cut his nails at all. What happened? Oh, kitty! Hi, kitty! Hey, kitty! Anyways, like if he actually accepted help from, Catholic charities and all that kind of stuff, they would have helped him get a room, they would have helped him have a shower, wash his clothes, cut his nails, they would have helped him out. But he was drinking something out of a Coca-Cola bottle. It looked like it was like whiskey or something. Oh, there's the witch from the berry juice. day before. And I was videoing outside of Berry Juice. They were closing up, and I saw how. Yeah, you saw how those people surrounded me too. I was like, dude. That one don't pick up after that dog. I heard a friend. They stand in the middle of the fucking sidewalk to talk and smoke a cigarette to each other. And then they go to my tree right here in front. Both dogs. They make I saw them on video. Make them poop in front of my house. And they don't fucking pick it up. Disgusting bastards. One day I came out here to the garbage out and I saw them. I'm like, you better clean up after your dog. I don't know if she heard me, but clean up after there's dog poop right now. There was dog poop a couple days ago. There was dog poop there. Fuck them. Clean up after your damn dog. They just want us to get a fine. That's what it is. They don't like us, so they want us to get a fine. And of course, you got to spit in front of me, you dirtbag. It's one of the Three Stooges. Oh, look at this one over here with his camouflage. No, he's not a perp. The way he's walking and everything. Symbols on a shirt, too. There's something. I wish the warlocks would wear these types of symbols on the shirt like that. Like, that looked like a good alien chick. They wear upside down crosses, lightning bolts, skulls, snakes, everything. Even in the jewelry, they wear snakes. Well, it's like the New Age people. You know, that's witchcraft, but, you know, it's New Age version. I don't know. They always wear, like, snake jewelry. So the guy that lives here, down here, when he got dropped off by his friend, the friend was wearing camouflage. They stopped in front of their actual house, which was shocking. Like, you know, neighbors are not friendly anymore. Like, they don't say hi, right? And so they do it on purpose. They want us to feel isolated and alone. That's why they don't say hi. I mean, the fuck is that? So I saw police auxiliary while I was sitting there at Dunkin' when the homeless guy left. Yeah, everybody left quick. I guess they just wanted me to see them. And then when I left, I went to the first corner to cross the street, and there was so much traffic. Like, everybody's doing a U-turn at the same time. It was really, there's psychopaths over there. But I saw dog walkers when I got up to not this corner on the end of the block, the corner before that, right across the street where the building is right there, the brown building again. So that corner, I'm standing there waiting because there's no light for some reason. Like, I want to see, you know, the light from the pole there. So there's no light after all these years. So I'm like waiting at the corner there, and there's so many people. By the time I got to that corner, there was a lot of dog walkers. You could tell, like, they were just there to walk, you know, somebody else's dog. You know how they do with the dog walker Perps. And when I got to the corner, there was this big, you know, oh my god, he was so cute. I don't know if he was a boxer or a pit bull or a mix. I looked at him, hi, Golden. And because he was looking at me, he was like, and then he was whimpering because he wanted me to pet him. Oh, he's so cute. I love dogs. It was perfect. He acted nervous. Say goodbye to the apple. Like Adam and Eve. Yeah, you look back too. There's no cars coming. You looking back at me. See ya. I'm surprised he didn't take a bite of the apple when he looked at me. That's what they're supposed to be doing. That's their job, isn't it? Their job is to do symbolization on us and try to trick our minds. They ain't doing their job lately. Usually I get bombarded with perps right now. Like, between Christmas Eve the day before Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve at that actual day, or right before New Year's. Either between any of those times. Because they gotta get that Christmas bonus in. I hope they don't get paid. I really do. I hope they don't get paid. I hope they get their ass kicked. So anyways, so all that shit happened between like 2 days. It was crazy. I hear the door next door. Yep. The garage door's going up. They haven't synchronized me with me in a while. They have been getting home earlier than usual, so I haven't seen them. She looked worried that day. She was like looking around, like, oh my god, where's the bread I had in my pocket? That's probably what she was thinking too. She throws bread all the time in front of here. I don't know how she got away with doing that in the backyard. Because the cameras in the alleyway should have took a video of them going back there. It's gonna make noise because I'm videotaping. Cool. I love it. I love when they do stuff like that. They think I'm gonna be offended or pissed off about it. It's great. Do you see what I mean though? They need our attention. They starve. They're starving without our attention. And he could have came out here all day and did that. No, he decided to come right now. And he's trying to put a spell on me. Because I got rid of some spirit, but I need more deliverance. Because it stirred up like a python spirit. It stirred up that I was getting it out. And I came in agreement with the prayer to kick the python spirit out. So now this motherfucker's doing something like that. He's probably trying to put the spirit back on me by trying to make me stop talking on video. That's what he does in the backyard. He goes in the alleyway at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Usually on Saturdays, he goes back there, so sweeping and doing that with the leaf blower, making all kinds of noise just to wake me up. And I heard him laugh. I've heard him laugh a couple times while he's doing it. You see? That's funny. Oh, there he goes again. That dog needs a coat and some slippers. Anyways, I did not see him here. I haven't seen him in a couple of days now. It's very strange. What's happening? Maybe he talked to construction worker Smurf. Because he got spooked when I sat next to him. That was great. I don't think you can catch bronchitis through other people. I think somebody has to cough on something and then you touch it. Like if I'm standing out here, the wind is blowing, I cough in the wind. And the wind just takes it away. And it'll get stuck to the tree. The tree filters it out. That's what we have trees for. We filter in the dirt, the dirty air, and the sneezing and coughing that we do, farting, burping, all that. And then it filters that clean air through the roots and into the sky. Why do you think we got chemtrail planes coming around? It's all chemtrail clouds. Because they're trying to stop the trees from doing their job. They're trying to kill the trees. We know they are. Trees filter our exhaust too from the cars. Oh, it's getting louder. And then, you give us oxygen. And that's the other thing too. That's why these perps put us down so much. They don't want us to be in nature. Even if I'm out here for like 10 minutes, maybe not more than 10 minutes. When I'm breathing, like I'm taking the air in. I can't be out here too long just to go. But at least I'm taking in some air, a little bit of air. You're gonna be around flowers, trees, everything. Everything's good for you. garage is full of shit. I've sold so much stuff too. But there's a path in my garage. There's a path. And nothing is in the way of the door. That way you can't even walk in. And you know, we had big stuff in there too, in the garage. And we sold it. And, you know, the witches and warlocks don't want you to sell stuff either. They put spells on you so you don't have any success. A lot of they do it. They walk past your house and do it. Trick. He's never coming in here. And then he don't get no bonus if you don't put him in. Straight up. So that was Red Boy. That was not even his car no more. I love how they're waiting for me to scream at them. And they laugh because they've been in my backyard, right? So that's why it's funny too. They're like, every time they see me, they crack. It was the funniest joke ever. They're like, joke's on you, we've been in your backyard and we're breaking stuff back there. And it's not like everything's back there that's expensive like that. Like, we will replace everything, you know. If we retaliate against them, they'll call the police. You know, they'll cry. So, can't do anything back to these people. they're waiting for us to go to jail. They want us to do that kind of stuff back. So they can close hospitals and we go to jail. It's all a plan from them. They always planning on stuff. They're hoping and praying. No. No, nothing not too. There you too. TIs out there. They really do. They were waiting for us to mess up. Something quick to eat. Food in like 2 hours. I'm gonna post this up on YouTube and then do my coffee.